and I'll take a scenario where I can be a little more specific about when I came to Langston. I had not really any scholarship money. I had a little bit of scholarship money, but I came here, having to take out some loans. And thankfully, my aunt and uncle, they knew a little bit about, HBCU life. And so they came with me to Langston and just gave me advice. And were there to pray and just hoping that God will do something to make it possible where I can, be at Langston University and, carry out the vision that I wanted to do. I wanted to go to college for free, and I wanted to go to a HBCU out of state. That was my vision when I came here to Langston University. And when I got here, the person that welcomed me onto Langston campus, we were just asking for, possible scholarships. We were looking at band. I used to play saxophone. It's been years since like middle school since I played saxophone. But we looked into band. We looked into a scholarship that kind of had me interested into Langston. We looked at numerous things, but I forgot his title, but he was basically like I forgot it. I don't know. He was just like a staff member that recruited. He was a recruiter that recruited students into Langston. And so, my aunt and uncle, they went to HBCU in Arkansas, and they went to school for free, a full paid scholarship. They went to school for free. And so, they were trying to see, like, is it still possible? Like, how can you get a full ride? We're just trying to be transparent with the guy. Like, we're trying to go to school for free. And he was like, that's not common anymore. Back in the day, I guess that was a thing. You could get a full ride for being in choir. Both of my uncle and my aunt, they were in choir, and they got a full ride. So I guess it was more common for people to get full rides in school. But now, the recruiter, he said, no, it's not that common anymore for you to get something like that. He was like, you'll be lucky if you get like half of your scholarship paid for. So we took his advice. I really didn't, pay much attention to it. Of course, I was coming into a new level, a new environment where I'm not familiar with. So I'm hearing something of a elect person, that is established in the environment and a university. So of course, being humble enough, I'm taking his advice. I'm like, okay, yeah. And so, but not. My family member, my aunt, my uncle, they didn't stop believing for me. They just kept asking me, what's my confession? My confession was to go to college for free. Fast forward, I met a lady named Miss Lawrence. She's retired now from Langston, but I met her, and she seen my GPA because I achieved a President's Honorary Award, and she just told me about a possible scholarship that's full paid scholarship. Was called the McCabe Scholarship Program. And mind you, in the midst of when I met her, I was applying for another scholarship, which was called the USDA 1890 Scholarship. And so I was applying for that scholarship, but I met Miss Lawrence in the midst of trying to apply to that scholarship. And long story short, I ended up able to choose between both a full paid scholarship. I got accepted to the McCabe Scholarship first because the USDA scholarship, I wouldn't have known. I wasn't going to know the results until like a month or two afterwards. And so I got the letter from Miss Lawrence saying that I got the McCabe Scholarship, full ride scholarship, something that the recruiter said that was almost near to impossible or very rare for you to get. I achieved it. Not only did I achieve one full paid scholarship, I achieved two of them. So it just shows just the faithfulness of God. When you believe and you keep confessing, no matter what man, no matter what high official, it doesn't matter what it is. If you have the faith to believe it, God will make sure you achieve it. I believe that strongly. And it's things in my life that I still want. And I'm only 21 years old. I'm a junior here at Langston University. But it's so much that I want. This is only the tip of the iceberg. And I thank God for my auntie, my uncle, showing me what faith looked like, showing me how God does the impossible, that he can move mountains, that he's a miracle worker. So whatever the situation might be, something that might look very impossible, that, you might be the only person in your family that is going for this thing, that has ever went in this type of area. And you don't have any advice to it. You don't feel like you have the financial backing or the education for it. as long as you have the faith for it, I believe God will make up for the rest. He will connect you with the people that you will need to get wherever you're trying to go, you know? So yeah, I hope this was an encouragement. It was just a little small tidbit of information, but God he's capable of the impossible.